Welcome back, you guys. You are now kicking it with P and J. I am Jazz.
And I am P.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
We got a special topic for y'all today. Want to introduce it?
Pretty girl privilege. You would think I'm like, pretty girl privilege. Period. No. No. I mean, like, yeah, but like, no.
Define it for us right quick.
It's exactly what it is. Pretty girl privilege. Just getting things you want because you look pretty.
Not this.
I mean, what you want me to say?
I'm gonna call it what it is.
No, but the thing, that's one thing. If I say I'm ugly, all of a sudden I'm looking for attention. But if I say I'm pretty, oh, she's conceited. That's true. Pretty girl privilege is when you use.
So who's to say what is what and who is who? And who is what and what is who? My thing is pretty girl privilege. I feel like there's one obviously solid definition, which is what you explained. I also feel like there's a lot of advantages, a lot of disadvantages. Like you said earlier, you was like, I think I can name more disadvantages than advantages. Which, you know what?
I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my God, she's complaining about being pretty. Like, no, that's not what this is.
I like being pretty.
It's a blessing.
I like being pretty.
It's a blessing and a curse. It's more of a blessing, obviously, to society. You know what I'm saying? This is me personally. I'm a pretty bitch who don't know how to be pretty. Pretty girls are never allowed to talk about what it really is like being pretty.
Yeah, because then you're conceited.
Yeah.
And then you doing too much. Or you doing the most. And then if a motherfucker try to holler because you pretty and we say no, it's, oh, fuck you then, bitch.
All of a sudden I'm a bitch.
Now you ugly. Said no. That's why you ugly, bitch.
Because I simply nicely rejected you. But now that you want to call me out my name, now I got a reason to be a bitch. Don't think I ain't finna get ugly. Okay? But no,
this girl's speaking facts, boy.
I really like being pretty. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I can't stop looking at myself. I'm so goddamn pretty. And then I go out in public and I'm like, sometimes I feel like I gotta. Because it don't help that I'm already tall. 5'8" without shoes, 5'9" with shoes all
and
of a sudden.
God forbid you wear heels.
God forbid I show a little midriff. I feel like growing up too, my parents have always been like, now you look a little bit different than most kids. Like, it's kind of sad how much low-key my parents had to kind of prepare me because I never really understood why girls were being mean to me. Like, that sounds really fucked up. No, that sounds really conceited to say, but like,
that's a thing.
Bitches will really be mean to you because you're pretty, and I never understood that. Bitches, but my dad would always tell me, and I felt like my dad was just saying that because I was his daughter.
Yeah.
And you know, I feel like a lot of parents will say, babies are beautiful, like all this kind of stuff as a parent, but like, I mean, as any other kid, like, I'm just like, Dad, you're just saying that just because, you know, you're my dad.
I feel like you don't notice it until you grow up, and obviously you could look at the outside looking in and you realize why the same reason kids were being racist and you didn't even know it. You know what I mean? Which is crazy to think about now because I could look back at hella situations and scenarios and be like, yeah, this bitch was mean to me because I know she, for one, had a crush on me, or for two, she thought I was pretty and didn't know, how to get that issue off in a nice way. So she wanted to be mean.
A lot of times it's just bitches being mean, but like, kids are not nice growing up. My dad especially, obviously, but like, my parents have always been like, you need to be very careful about your surroundings because of the way you look. You are minority, but you look very exotic. Yeah. You know, like, there's a lot of shit women are endangered of, but like, you never really understand. This sounds so conceited. Like, oh my God, you're complaining about being pretty, but like, there's a lot of anxiety that's behind it too. Yeah. Like,
you can't go anywhere without getting approached, and sometimes we just want to be.
I want to be left alone.
That sounds so conceited, and it does. I don't even like saying it.
Pretty girls can't talk about being pretty. Yeah, pretty girls cannot talk about being pretty, but I'm gonna talk about it
as you should,
because it's not all fucking sunshine and roses and rainbows and shit. No, sometimes this shit is really fucking draining being a pretty bitch. Like, why can't pretty girls talk about like the truth about being pretty? Because some pretty bitches will take advantage and be conceited with that shit.
Or take advantage in different ways as far as like taking advantage of situations and manipulating scenarios to get what they want out of it, whether it's money, it's fame, it's some type of fortune, it's fucking concert tickets, whatever the fuck it may be. They're gonna use it to their advantage, and that's one of the advantages of being a pretty girl, which we do have to talk about that because there's disadvantages, which we kind of talked about previously.
Do you use pretty girl privilege?
I think I have unknowingly. Like, I didn't know that it was done because I was pretty. I thought it was doing it because I was fucking cool.
Same. That was same.
So have you ever gone to a club or a bar or something, got a drink bought, and you obviously know it's because you're pretty? Because for one, they don't know your personality well enough to buy you a drink, right?
Exactly.
So that's obviously going off your list.
I hate that.
You know what I mean? But my thing is, I didn't ask for the fucking drink, bro. Like, you just came up and gave it to me. You asked me what I was sipping on. You gave it to me. Now, when it comes to the point of me saying, okay, cool, I'm gonna take my drink and go with my friends or go over here with it, now you upset because
Now you want to follow me.
don't
follow me. Look,
you
don't
wanna
follow me.
Or you want to be upset because of the simple fact that, I took the drink and dipped. Like, that's your fault. Why you buying drinks for random ass girls anyways? Like,
Nobody asked you to buy the drink. Nobody asked you to buy the drink.
Nobody. I don't ever go out of my way to be like, oh, I'm gonna go get these drinks from a motherfucker. No,
Yeah.
it's never like that, bro.
I've never
It's never
done
like
that.
that. Yeah, and I've never been that type of person. And I'm very skeptical nowadays when men want to be extra nice to you because it's like, what do you really want from me?
Yes.
You don't know me well enough to give me
Yes.
anything. So what the fuck are you wanting from
Or
me?
you look good on Instagram, so all of a sudden they want to slide in the DMs. Like
I had a guy.
I'm trying to fuck my husband. I don't want to fuck. I don't want to. If you want to fuck though, just say that. Like just say that. But like I hate the game.
Bro, they be playing games.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give y'all an example. It was like one of the first years I moved to LA. I met this random ass dude. Dang, he might low key watch this too because I know he follows me. But he was super chill. I'm not gonna lie. But he hit me up. He got my Instagram at the time. He hit me up and he was like, "Yo, I am Future's tour manager." And it was at the time where Future and Drake were doing the What a Time to Be Alive tour, right? And he was like, "I got some tickets for you, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Like, I'm gonna take my homegirl." Whatever. Pulled up to the event, did this and that, and it was chill. Like, I had a good time. I didn't see him because he was working, but I had a good time. But then, like, every time he hit me after that, it was on some like, come over, come do this, like late at night. And I'm like, bro, why do you think because you gave me tickets, why do you think it's cool for you to slide up on me at night and
ruin the friendship?
Yeah, and but that's the thing. They don't think friendship. They go past that shit. You know what I mean?
Like, it's very hard because I do get along with a lot of guys. I have a lot of guy friends, but that triggers me. That truly triggers me because it's like, especially when you vibe with a guy and you're not giving him any type of like vibe like that. I want you,
nothing,
but they take it to that point and it's like, now I gotta cut you off, bro. And I hate that shit. I truly hate that.
I don't want to cut you off, bro. I want us to be cool, but they're not thinking like that. They're thinking like on some other shit. And I really do appreciate my friends my male friends specifically, who know what the fuck the deal is and they keep it at that. You know what I mean? And they never try no shit with me because they know, it's not slick and they're not gonna get nowhere with me. And I really do appreciate and love the people, the male friends that are like that.
That keep it just like that. Like that. They just fuck with you because you're the fucking homegirl. You're cool. Yeah. But like, honestly,
even the friends who take the time to know you as a person and then realize, oh, I really don't like you. You pretty as fuck. You beautiful, but I don't like you like that because now I know your personality. You know what I mean? Like, those are the people that I fuck with.
There's a lot of things people don't really think of. Like, I feel like my sense of style revolved around my anxiety for like being fucking a pretty bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that I'm not as like girly. Like I hate that I don't like to, it's not that I don't like to wear heels. It's not that I don't like to show skin more. It's not that I don't like to put my face on, do my hair, and like have this whole like bodycon type of outfit. For sure. I love it. I love feeling sexy.
A woman. I love being a woman.
Yeah, like, but it's like I hate
the attention that comes with it.
Yes, the the unintentional attention that comes with it, the unwanted attention that comes with it. And again, like, I'm not trying to complain, but it's something that makes my anxiety. Like, I will literally change my entire outfit. It makes me have anxiety because I get very awkward. I feel like I'm very unapproachable. I don't know if it's because of the resting bitch face, but like, it's just my fucking face. You know what I'm saying? But like, I've gotten that a lot of times that I'm not approachable, but it's like, I'm like the nicest fucking person. I swear to God, like I'm like the nicest fucking, like, I'm so chill. The only real people like who know me is obviously like close people who are around me. I feel like I can't approach a guy either.
You ain't ever slid into a man's DM?
No, I've never slid into a man's DMs because I
the fuck I have.
I don't know how to be, like, I wish I was that girl. Like, I wish I was that confident girl who just go up to a guy.
That's the thing that you see how you act around. I don't slide on no DMs like that though. I'd be like, what's up? Like, what you want? What you doing?
No, you're getting aggressive. I'm very like, let him come to you. Maybe that is pretty girl privilege. I don't know. But like, I'm not used to going out my way. That sounds fucked up. But like, I'm trying to change that. Did I tell you? I actually cried one time. Like, I bawled because I had an anxiety attack because I thought this guy was so cute. We were at the Grove and I was with my roommate and
this was recently?
No, this was when I first moved here.
Okay.
And that's when I knew I had a fucking problem like with approaching guys because they were like, go up to him, get his number, like talk to him, but he was with all his guy friends and I was like, I'm not sure, you know I feel like when a guy is around his guy friends, he's like he's you know what I'm saying? If he was alone, maybe but they were egging me on so much. They were like, you're a bad bitch, and I'm just like, why don't I feel like a bad bitch? Why don't I feel that way? I feel so insecure. Like, I have never approached a guy has always approached me. And I want to change that so bad. Like, I truly want to be that girl, that confident, like, female who's like, hey, like, what's your number? Like, I thought you were cute. Like, I noticed you. Like, but I cried because I didn't realize how insecure and how much anxiety it gave me because I wanted to do it so bad. Like, I wanted to go up to him and be like, you were cute. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't know how.
You felt like a failure and you don't like that feeling.
Yeah. And so I'm also like terrified of rejection. And I feel like I don't know how to deal with that yet. And I didn't realize how much I kind of was lacking in that area because it's like, you would think because like, right in that moment, I wanted to cry, but I don't think they knew, but they kept like egging it on until like, I literally was like, can we leave? Like, can we leave? And then when we started leaving, I literally like broke down and cried. You could be the prettiest female in the world, but feel like the ugliest person. Like, like that mental is not there. And like, that's when I realized I was like, it's hard to talk about. It's hard to talk about that kind of stuff. And it's like, it's still right now. It's like, this pretty bitch is complaining about being pretty. But no, that's fucking mental. That's a mental fucking issue that like you're conditioned to be some type of way when maybe I'm not built like that. You know, like I'm physically built like that, but not really mentally built like
that. For sure, 100%.
Like,
I'm glad you touched on the part of like, being your anxiety spiking and not being able to do certain things as a woman that are more feminine because men make you feel. And at the end of the day, like, we are our own people. So at the end of the day, only I can really like make myself feel X, Y, and Z, but it doesn't help when you have these eyes on you and they make you feel some type of way. That's for sure like an insecurity because if I wanted to, like, I know women who are sexy as fuck and they put on and they're this and that and they have all these men, you know, throwing themselves at them, but they still do what they do because they like the way they feel and the way they look. So yeah, those are definitely insecurities for us because I'll even say that when we started Dash Radio, I literally was only wearing like men's clothing. And I did it because I knew I was going into Dash Radio with being surrounded with hella men, and I had to make myself more like
feel like you gotta
masculine. I wanted to do it because I didn't want men hitting on me or thinking
it's uncomfortable. It's truly uncomfortable.
Or thinking less of me because I'm a woman in a business environment. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to go in there with a male interview and them trying to holler at me. No, bitch, I'm trying to do business. I'm
really trying to get to know you, like,
as a person, as an artist, as you know, this and that, and don't like play with with my money like that, bro. Like we're here for
fact. We're here for
work.
business.
You know what I mean? So I wore a lot of shit that was more
Covered
masculine.
me, covered your body,
Exactly.
covered your features.
Yeah.
But like one thing
For
about
that.
me, like I'll cover my features, but I'm gonna still look like I'm gonna be the
A
prettiest
bitch.
little
I'm
boy
still
you
the
ever
nails,
seen.
you feel
You know what
me?
I'm saying? Yeah.
There's some things you can't like stray away from because you still want that feminine touch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you still want to be a woman at the end of the day. You know, and I feel like those are just defense mechanisms for us, and we have to like learn to work through that shit at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Especially in a male-dominated industry, I think it's very important for us to find our woman. Is it womanhood or our feminine qualities, womaninity, and stick to it, you know, and be true to ourselves. So let me ask you, have you ever taken advantage? I know we've talked of hella disadvantages and the downside, but have you ever knowingly taken advantage of pretty girl privilege, your pretty girl privilege?
Most of the time, I feel like if I was definitely drunk, but I don't even be drinking like that. Like
be
at
like
the clubs, like I'll be like, "Yeah, you want to buy me a drink? Yeah, cool. All right, gotta go." You know, but like I've never been like
Knowingly, I'm a pretty bitch. I'm gonna get into this party.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to so and so
because I know I'm pretty.
Yeah, I feel like the pretty girl privilege too has made me look at things completely different too, because it's like, all right, I know I could get it because I'm pretty, but like,
can I get it?
Can I get it because of who I am? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's like pushed me to really be more
myself.
More than what you see. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm huge on integrity as a person. I'm huge on just personal growth, like personal growth, who you are, your character. Your character holds more weight than anything physically, than what you have materialistically. There's more impact in your character. Your heart is more important. Your mind, who you are as a person, is more important than what you look, because none of that shit is real. And this world is going to make it seem like it's real, like you could get anywhere, but no.
You're going to have what you want for the moment, but does it cause any longevity for you? At the end of the day, I think what me and Jazz can both agree on as far as this specific topic is like morals.
I ain't always greener. Everybody is struggling in different ways, and those different ways look so different to so many different people.
Does it make it wrong for me to receive the gift and not give him what he expects, even though I know what he expects, because I don't owe him shit, you know?
Maybe I want the same thing.
Yeah, but tell me, don't expect to give me something and get it back.
Don't be trying to beat around the bush, have some small talk. No, get to the point.
If you single, slide in Jazz DMs and see what's up. If you single on point,
6'2"
slide into Jazz DMs and see what's up, you know, and come with it, because we don't play no games over here.
Gotta know how to dress, you know.
Good hygiene for sure. You can teach him how to dress, but please have good hygiene.
Yeah, I'll help you dress. I could be a little stylist.
Hey, your
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in with Kicking It with P and J. I'm Jazzy J.
Go Priz, you know what it is.
We out. Peace, love, and happiness.